longtime ERB fan. First time getting to react to one that I've not seen before, so this is cool. Henry Ford versus Karl Marx. Step up to the plate. We're going to be pausing here and there. Okay, nice, Peter. Lloyd would be Marx. Ooh. Okay. So we have basically the king of capitalism, the original automator of capitalism versus socialism incarnate with Karl Marx here, right? He's going to go off of the cuff talking about Mr. Motor City, the guy who built Motor City. He built the production line, right? He was the Henry Ford production line. Your lines are bread lines because under socialism, everybody's going to be in line for bread and blah, 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 right? Leave it to the capitalists, but... This is how I got my start now. Watch me tear your ideology apart. You scream, unite the workers, free the class slaves. Okay. Lose your change, trade them in for mass graves. Wow. Leave the change. So this is, if you're going to be dissing, socialism, you're going to go for the failed examples of socialistic state. You got Mao and Stalin, right? This is the right track to go on. He's kind of bodying Karl Marx right now. Capitalism's got some easy bodies though, so I'm curious how Marx is going to come back. When a world leader likes you, that's a red flag. I produce with my two hands. You're a destitute tramp. Scheming to trade bootstraps in for food stamps. Any person tried to the bootstraps, right? Will catch a toy press to his private parts properly. Advice from a broke slob. It's laughable. I wouldn't wipe my tailpipe with your DOS capital. If you'd saved a penny for a starter you named Jenny, you might not have needed to bury quite so many. Oh, they went all in on the accent here. That was heavy to hear. Hold on. These are going to be those bars that hit you like after the fact. Let's see this real quick. Okay. It's Karl Marx. I'm dropping you like Hitler dropped your name in Mein Kampf. Oh. That's a bar. I'm dropping you like Hitler name dropped you in Mein Kampf. Oof. Yeah, you can't. The world leaders being into Karl Marx deal has a lot less weight. My concepts didn't cost. Get that from books, but you didn't read shit. You're self-made man, starting from a tortoise. Your daddy's the hands gave you a free father and forest. You were the first of 6 kids till the 7th killed your mother. Maybe that's why you spied at your workers like Big Brother. Your model T, model like a style is killing me. They can take shit from you according to ability. Do what your first car can't and back up. Beating means like your city in Brazil. Nuts! Don't step that close. All right, I'm gonna be the real. That second round had about like one really good bar in it, and it was the Hitler Mein Kampf bar. He's gonna need to step up a little bit if he wants to keep up the pace with this, because I already can see where Henry Ford's gonna come back on his watch. That's a beer jam poo, son. You lived in Cologne. Look like you could have used some. I drip with style like a dipstick drips oil. You look as sick as your chronic dick boil. I'm mass producing chronic dick on a utopian hobo. I'm throwing you for loops like the F of my logo. I gave men work. You brought nothing but harm. Okay. That was a weak second round. Other than the dick boils, because you can't tell a man he's got dick boils. Take your bourgeois pig shit back to Animal Farm, which is a critique on. Okay. It was some fun wordplay, but he didn't really go in as hard on that one. I'll be real. Your factory conditions were bleak. Crowded machines, cranking out 4 severed fingers a week. You could boys could think, drink, and eat. And when they marched for better wages, shot them dead in the street. Okay. What you produced for alienated working men who would clock into Detroit and lose themselves like Eminem. And now your Great Lakes state. The Eminem bar. You were West of Michigan and Flint's water pipes. You grabbed the bottom. Okay. Only me impressed. You're not hot, Carl. That's just shit on your chest. For a man to state less, you got an awful lot to say. Okay. I'll pay you $5 a day to go away. Bloody Angles bankrolled you with this. Ooh, hold on. Let's shout out to the animation and editing team on this one real quick. They brought out the Model T for this. Look at that. That is really cool how they took that transition. I didn't even hear what he was saying. I was so caught up on the editing. That's just shit on your chest. For a man to state less, you got an awful lot to say. I'll pay you $5 a day to go away. Bloody Angles bankrolled you with this textile bill. I guess capitalists are cool when they're paying your bills. You're a hypocrite. Step off your soapbox. The hypocritical bars.
Look, dummy, sharing money is the communist vision. And
This is really cool.
I even pawned my own pants. You grew so out of touch, you sabotage your only kid. It's a stomach cancer, showed more love than you did. So congrats, your legacy is in ashes. Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pause. Make it clear as which side you are on. This battle's been applauded like that hemorrhage in your head. Leave a Ford as expected, found on road dead.
Oh, the Ford bar. I'm sorry, Ford F-150 owners. Oh, man. Some of y'all might say I'm biased because obviously I'm not hugely into capitalism. Shout out to the 9-to-5 work week burning out your existence. But that last bar was entire. The last whole segment there just kind of went so hard. There's no coming back from that. Beat by ERB. Oh? Oh, hold on. Before we peace out on this thing, Epic Rap Battles of History has a tendency to sometimes tease their next big battle in their post credits. Check this out. We have what looks like a meteorite or a pod heading for Earth. I'm thinking like Goku, Superman, but they're not doing that again, right? But then we get a snippet of Gojira, and I see this and I instantly think Evel Knievel. But what was that second one? Hold on, let's go back. Is that Cerebro? Chime in the comments if you have any idea what those are referencing.